Hey guys, well, made it to the car wash. Didn't lose the motor off the trailer or nothing. Hope you enjoyed the RV destruction. It was kind of fun. Anyhow, let's clean this motor up and take a look at it once she's cleaned up. Get all the dirt and sticks and all the crap from the animals living on top of it off of it. Make it look good. I got it taped up, so it shouldn't get any water inside. But let's get it cleaned up and see what it looks like when we're done. Okay, let's go. You know, you gotta love going to the car wash and washing off an engine or an old car. Because of course you get covered in dirt and grease, get sprayed in the face. It's a lot of fun. Not really, but hey, you do it for the love of the passion, I guess. I don't know. I just do it because I love doing it. So let's look at this real quick. So check this out. I sprayed these mufflers down. Them things look brand new, man. This exhaust system, that exhaust system, and I want to show you guys something. This is unbelievable. Check this out. It's been a long time since I've seen anything like this. If you go buy an exhaust system today, and you go and have your exhaust put on at a custom shop, the pipes are like paper thin. Look at this. Look at that pipes. Them things are easily a 1/16 of an inch thick. I mean, they are heavy, heavy pipes. Them things will never rust out. And when I was underneath the van looking at this thing, the RV, looking at this thing, and I was cutting it out, I was like, man, that's a nice exhaust system. It's heavy duty. I wonder what I can do. And then I remember something that I have at home, and I thought, oh my God, that is going to be perfect for what I'm going to use it for. And I'll show you guys later what I'm going to use this on. That exhaust system is going to be absolutely perfect for what I want to do with it. All right, so let's check this motor out real quick now that it's clean and transmission. So it looks a whole lot better than it did. It's not covered in dirt and mud and sticks and acorns and everything else. It actually cleaned up really nice. You can see that. The idiots that were stealing stuff off this, they ground a hole in the valve cover there with a grinder. I don't know what the heck they were cutting off, but they cut something off and they ground a hole in the you can see they cut here with the grinder. I guess they were trying to get the carburetor off. I don't know, they're too stupid to use a wrench, so they just used a grinder to cut it off with and probably ruined that valve cover, but I don't care. I don't need the valve cover anyhow. I got a set of old school aluminum fitting aluminum valve covers, but there was a whole bunch of sticks and debris down in there. There's still a little bit way down in there, but of course when I take this apart, I'll clean all that out. This transmission, look at this. It says IS 51893. So I'm not sure what IS means. You guys, what do you guys think? Install? I don't know. Install 518 and 93. So maybe this transmission in 93 was rebuilt, which means the truck was a 78. So it was almost 20 years old. It was, what, 16 years old when this transmission apparently was put in there. So, you know, it probably had some miles on it. So hopefully this transmission here's only got, you know, a few, maybe 20, 30,000 miles on it. I don't know. But it says something 93, and that's not from the factory. So apparently they did some transmission work, rebuilt it, or maybe that's just another transmission they had, a junkyard transmission that came out of a wrecked vehicle and they put it in here or something. I don't know. But it looks really good. It cleaned up real nice. But anyhow, it cleaned up nice. The good thing about this is the dirt bags that were stealing stuff off this, they never did anything to open the motor up other than take the carburetor off. And I don't think I mentioned this before, but when they broke the windshield folded down over the top of the motor, so the water was running toward the back of the motor, and that's why I believe it turns over, because if water would have been running down that manifold, you'd be locked up tighter in a drum. And it's not locked up at all. So I'm really looking forward to getting this thing on a stand and getting it apart and looking at it. But for $400, I don't think I did bad. What do you guys think? I think I did really good. Anyhow, like I said, she cleaned up real nice. You know, everything looks really good. There wasn't a whole lot of grease on it, which leads me to believe that they're telling the truth about the 47,000 miles because it's so clean. So I think they're probably correct. You know, you can see even in there's not even a lot of dirt and grease buildup in there. So it looks pretty darn good for 1978, what, 88, 98, 08, 18. It's almost 50 years old, and it looks that good. All the spark plugs are still in it, so it didn't get anything in the cylinders there. You know, like I said, they took the dipstick out of the transmission and the motor for some reason. The motor is not a big deal, but the transmission, of course, it's got a pretty big hole in it, in the dipstick, and there were animals up there, you know, making nests and doing all kinds of crap. So I don't have no idea what's down in that pan, but I'm gonna have to put that transmission. Actually, what I might do is while it's on the trailer like this and it's angled like that, I might just go ahead and pull that pan off and clean all the junk out of there, and then put a filter kit in it and put it back together before I even pull it off the trailer. That way I can, that's done already. So I got a good spot to do it here, so I might just do that. But I got it taped up at the top there. I got everything sealed off so before I wash it, so it's nice and clean. But anyhow, all right guys, that's gonna wrap up the RV. Man, look at my face, good grief. That's gonna wrap up the RV. What I thought was a 360 engine I was buying for $400, but it's not, it's a 440. So I'm very happy. I got a couple cars I can put this in. Like I said, if I really wanted to do it right, I could take this motor, and of course it's a 78. It's probably got smog heads on it. It's probably got like, I don't know, 8.5 to 1 pistons in it, you know, which ain't great, but if I put a cam in it instead of headers on it, it's going to have gobs of torque. I mean, you put it in a you know, a 3,000 pound car, it's going to scream. It's going to have plenty of power. So, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I couldn't resist this price and I got it out of there. So I'm going to get it in my shop. I got another 440 that I bought for a lot, well, not a lot more. I paid $700 for it and it's locked up. So I didn't think it was, but it is. So this one's not. So I can put it on a stand, take the pan off, take the valve covers off, take the intake manifold off, take the front cover off, and reseal it, put all new seals in it, check the bearings, make sure they're okay, lubricate everything up real well, and maybe put a new timing chain in it, a new oil pump if it needs it, but with only 47,000 it probably does not, and might not even need a camshaft. And you know, of course, if I want to, I can put a hotter cam in it. You know, if I do that, and an aluminum intake and carburetor and a set of headers, it'll run really well. So, all right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna go home. I'm soaking wet. I've been doing this all day long. I'm tired. Hope you enjoy this. Keep tuned. I'm gonna keep working on this stuff and making these videos. So I appreciate you guys watching. Take care. Have a good night. Bye.